Hey everyone, it's 40k time today. Now in today's game, the Imperial forces are falling back. The Iron Warriors have breached the outer defensive walls of this Imperial base and the order's been given to fall back to the next defensive line. But as the Allied forces are falling back, the Sisters of Battle, led by Canoness Catherine Bale, have come across a statue of the living saint Celestine. At this point, she orders her sisters to stop. They tell the Imperial guardsmen they have the Astra Militarum to go ahead and they will hold the line, but they will not allow the shrine of the living saint to be defiled by the warriors of chaos. Yo, we're back. Right, Andy?
Yeah.
I'm sick of losing games.
Yeah, so I'll put my sisters to try and help you with that.
Thank you. Thank you. I've tried to write a list that I think is actually halfway decent for 10th edition. I can possibly do some secondaries. So, I'll get to showing off my lists, see what you think of the Iron Warriors. Oh, also another thing. It's come to my attention that some people watch the videos but aren't subscribed.
Alright.
Can you believe this?
No, that's weird.
It's sorted out.
Is it done?
Sort your life out. Click subscribe, please. Let's get into the lists.
Yeah.
Right then, here is my 2,000 points of Chaos Space Marines. Obviously they are Iron Warriors, the best, as we all well know. I am using the detachment of the Fellhammer Siege Host, so army rule, still your Dark Pacts. Your units, before they shoot or fight, you can do a Dark Pact, you'll gain lethal hits or sustained hits. If you fail a leadership test, you will also take D3 mortal wounds. The Fellhammer Siege Host rule is any unit that's Heretic Astartes, so that does not include my allied War Dogs, and it does not include the Cultists. So everybody else who's a Space Marine, essentially, they've got the Bodyguard rule. So the rule of, if you are shot at by a weapon that is strength higher than your toughness, they'll be at -1 to wound. To represent, you know, Iron Warriors, thicker armour, bionics, them being dug in, etc, etc. And then you've got the stratagems to go with. You can reduce people's charges. You can get feel no pain in the shooting phase for a unit that's infantry or tanks. It's pretty good. It's not the easiest detachment to use, but it's got a few tricks up its sleeve. And then my army itself, the idea behind my army that I've put together is, if you're familiar with how I play, I tend to, well, lose all the time, but never mind that. I struggle a lot with doing secondaries, so when I wrote this list, I wanted to try and be able to do the secondaries. So I've got cultists, more cultists, and deep striking units to try and help me achieve secondaries that pop up during the game. Hopefully that works out. Maybe I can score quite highly in this game. That's the idea anyway. Now I'll go over my characters, units, and enhancements, etc. My warlord for this game is Azrak the Annihilator. He's a Chaos Lord in Terminator armour, so he halves damage and he gets to reduce the cost of his stratagem by 1 every battle round. He's got no enhancement this game just because of points, unfortunately. Normally I take him with Warp Tracer, but he doesn't have it in this game. I've only got the 1 enhancement. And he is leading 10 Terminators. 2 Reaper autocannons, everybody else is armed with a combi bolter, despite what the models are armed with. The close combat weapons are correct. A mix of chain fists, accursed weapons and power fists. Terminators, when they do a Dark Pact, get to reroll all hits, which means they're fantastic at doing Overwatch. And if you give them, say, lethal hits, they can do quite well at shooting down really tough targets because of the reroll to hit. You can fish for 6s. That combines very, very well with Reaper autocannons, which already have sustained hits and they have devastating wounds. My only other character in the army who does have an enhancement, this is Orn the Gatebreaker. He's a Chaos Lord in power armour. He's got an enhancement called the Bastion Plate. So once per battle round, he can turn a failed save to damage 0 for him or his unit. He's a Chaos Lord, so he gets to reduce the cost of a stratagem by 1. And power armoured Chaos Lords, they can go like Hulk mode for 1 turn and get increased damage, AP, and attacks, and strength. He's leading 10 Legionnaires, all equipped for close combat. So we've got 2 heavy melee weapons in there. Actually, I think there should be another one in there. I'll sort that out. You've got a champion with a heavy melee weapon, rest of them around with chainswords, and an icon. They're riding around in a Chaos Rhino. Something I'm very happy to show off that I've just finished painting this morning is my 5 unique custom Chaos Raptors that I've done. I feel like the current Raptor models don't really fit the Iron Warriors aesthetic, so I made these 5 out of Khorne Berserker models and some Heresy jump packs. The idea behind this unit is that Fabius Bile has been working on them for the Iron Warriors. These are Iron Warriors who are obsessed with being the first through the breach. So with the combat stims they've been given and the jump packs, they can achieve that which they desire. I have a shooty unit of Legionnaires in a Rhino, and with a heavy bolter, auto cannon. You've got a couple of close combat chaps, champion with a plasma pistol, again Rhino equipped with everything. I've got 2 obliterators. They will be put into Deep Strike to hopefully help me achieve some secondaries in the game, and obviously blast some sisters to pieces as well while they're at it. Got some more. Now I've got some fire supports. I've got a Venom Crawler with lots of mid-strength, long-range shooting. Then you've got the dreaded Vindicator. Very, very swingy unit, but when the dice gods are in your favour, it will demolish whatever it targets. Because they've got sticky objectives, I've brought along 2 units of 10 cultists. They're not equipped with anything because Games Workshop took all the options off them. Why haven't they made rant time? This seems to happen every time I'm doing an army video. Why haven't they made a kill team cultist unit yet with loads and loads of options? Why haven't they done it? Games Workshop, answer me. Then last but not least, but they don't benefit from the army rule, don't forget, is 2 allied war dogs from Chaos Knights. We've got Brigand and we've got Executioner. Now, someone correctly pointed out in my last game that Executioners can't actually have Havoc launchers on the top, so that is a stubber instead. Executioner gets to reroll hits against targets below half strength, and he's armed with his 2 auto cannons. And Brigand, if he targets the closest unit to him, he gets +1 AP, and he's also ballistic skill 2+ on all of his guns. So my Iron Warriors needs a little bit more fire support. I am working on some units. I've got a Hell Brute and a Forge Fiend halfway done. But for now, the allied war dogs will have to be some added fire support for my army. So that's the army. As you can see, I've added a few units in to help me with secondaries. Hopefully that helps me score a little bit higher in this game than what I usually do. Okay, this is Andy's 2,000 points of... I'm just going to call them Sisters of Battle because every time I try to say the other word I just trip over my own tongue. So, 2,000 points. Andy, talk us through your army rule and then what detachment you've chosen and why, please, sir.
Yeah, so the army rule is the acts of fate. So, at the start of each battle round, or the end of a phase in which one of my units has been destroyed, I gain a miracle dice. So I can use them for pretty much anything. Advance rolls, battle shock tests, charge rolls, damages, wound rolls, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, so I just roll a dice, then I get to use that score whenever I want to replace a dice instead of rolling one.
Yep.
Then my detachment rule, I've gone for the Penitent Host because I've got lots of penitents. Mm-hmm. So I get 3 abilities. I can use one. I can choose to use them rather than having to use them in the first 3 rounds like I normally do.
That was an update that changed, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's that you may. Mm-hmm. So the first one, Path of the Penitent, I get 3 inches to all my penitent units. Mm-hmm. Second one is I get +1 attacks and +1 strength on the turn, which I charge. And the third one is penitent models. If they get destroyed by a melee weapon, on a 2+, I get to fight before they get destroyed.
Okay, now again for the audience, what units are penitents in your army?
So I've got the Archoflagellants, the Mortifiers, the Penitent Engines, and the Sisters of Repentia. So around about half the army.
Okay, yeah.
So then we'll start off with the Canoness.
Right, cool. 2 seconds. Yeah, so Warlord.
Yep, so that's my Canoness, Catherine Bale.
Mm-hmm.
She's leading a unit of 10 battle sisters. So she's got a Condemner Bolt Run, which is a great anti-cycle weapon, which you never take, Cycles.
Iron Warriors, mate.
So, yeah, but she has like a normal captain ability where she can reduce the cost of her stratagem on her unit by 1 CP.
Yeah.
Then the other ability is, at the start of her phase, I can choose to activate, so she herself has a 2+ invulnerable save.
Okay, yeah.
Then I've also give her one of the enhancements from the Painted Host.
Okay.
So the Psalm of Righteous Judgment. So every time a paintant destroys a unit,
Okay.
I choose to discard one of my miracle dice and replace it with a miracle dice that shows a 6.
All right, sweet.
There's a way to get rid of those like 1s and 2s that I'll probably end up rolling.
Yeah.
Then she's leading 10 battle sisters, so they've got sticky objectives. They've got a little cherub with them, which I haven't painted because I don't like painting little naked guys.
Mm-hmm.
So when I use an active faith on that unit, I can generate a new miracle dice the first time I use one.
Okay, yeah.
Then they've all got Simulacrum Imperialis, which is the banners in the units.
Yeah.
So if they're within range of an objective that I control, I roll the dice, and 4+, I get a miracle dice equal to that score in my command phase.
Sweet.
So then
Was that all the rules for them?
Yep.
Right, cool. Next unit.
So
Yes, this is another Battle Sister squad, but
Yeah.
looks like it's by Image of Fire.
She's got an Image of Fire in that unit. So what she gives them is her unit has a 2+4+ save. So her unit's more survivable than all the others.
Right.
Also, if I would generate a miracle dice from a unit getting destroyed within 12 inches of her, I get to reroll the result.
All right, handy.
Yep.
Behind them.
Yep, so I'll probably bring along my Retributors. I'm really annoyed that Games Workshop made it so you can't have 10 models, so you can't have any blatant guys in there. But they come with 2 cherubs, so they can do the same thing when they use miracle dice and regenerate one.
Yeah.
We've also got a Storm of Retribution ability, so every time I make a ranged attack, I can reroll wound results of 1.
Is that 2 heavy flamers?
Yep, 2 heavy flamers, 2 heavy bolts.
Nice.
But then, if I target a unit that has destroyed an Adeptus Sororitas unit from my army during the battle, I can reroll the wound. I can just reroll the wound instead.
All right, nice, nice. Next unit.
Yep, so 5 Seraphim, they're going to be diving down, hopefully behind your lines before you kill them some scrub cultists.
Yes.
So their ability is, after they're shot, they can make a move up to 6 inches. So hopefully they can drop down, gun down some of your cultists, and then move on to the objective your cultists were hiding on.
Very handy.
Yep.
Some more fire supporting tanks.
Yep, so that's my castigator. So I'll give it the twin autocannons and the 3 heavy bolters. I can't find my stone bolter and hunter kill missile I'm supposed to have stuck on it.
They pop out of a hatch.
So that one, its ability is the right of castigation. So my shooting phase after it's shot, then I pick a unit that was hit by one of the shots, and then if friendly Adeptus Sororitas models making range attacks gain +1 to their AP.
That's really good.
Yeah. Especially when you combine it with the Exorcist.
Speaking of which.
Yeah, so the Exorcist has got a really nice big dirty missile launcher. So it's D6 +2 shots, indirect fire, basically firing up to 8 crack missiles.
Yeah.
So D6 damage each, so I'm not going to those Terminators, I'll be honest with you.
Leave them alone.
Yes, and my shooting phase after it's shot, if I destroy an enemy unit with its indirect fire weapon, which is the main missile launcher, that triggers deadly damage on a 5+ instead of a 6+.
Nice.
So I might actually see something exploding for once.
Ooh. There's more Battle Sisters.
Yep, so that's my Hospital leading another 5 Battle Sisters, that's my Heavy Bolter and Artificer Crafted Stone Bolter squad, so they're going to be sitting at the back. Hopefully just generating my miracle dice and stopping your raptors from deep sight onto my objective.
She give them feel no pain by any chance?
Yep, she gives them 5+ feel no pain, and then every turn she can bring back 1 model, or I can discard miracle dice and have her bring back D3 +1 models.
Alright.
Excluding characters.
Pretty sick.
Yep.
Who's these nutters?
Yep, so that's my new priest that you painted for Blackstone Fortress, which is rebasing to go on my alley.
Yep.
So that is Gentia Jock.
Hello.
So she gives her unit she's with +1 to wound, and she's with the unit of Arc of Legends, which is strength 5. So that's really handy.
Yes, that is good.
Once per battle, she can upgrade her strength and attacks of her melee weapon by 3. She's got a eviscerator with a flame on it.
Oh, so she can go Hulk mode as well, eh?
Yep.
Nice.
So the Arc of Legends, like I said, the strength 5, they get sustained hits on the weapons. And then they can also trigger Kill Word Extremis, so it gives them 6 attacks each for the turn, but makes the weapons hazardous.
Okay.
Which actually gets really complicated when I do it with all 10 of them. When I start building modes. They've got a second unit of Arc of Legends again, 10 strong.
No characters or anything like that?
No characters in that unit.
Whipping time. Andy, you can't have Palatines leading Sisters Repentia. What's happening?
I can, because Silver Fire has now got an enhancement called Catechism of Divine Penitence. So she specifically gains the penitent keyword and can specifically lead with perpetual units.
My goodness.
So the reason I've done that is because then she's going to give that perpetual unit lethal hits on top of their sustained hits with their eviscerates.
Oh my goodness.
And the perpetual ability, so whilst I've got the Sister Superior, which is the one at the back with the whips,
Yeah.
that unit gets to reroll hit rolls and wound rolls, which when you've got sustained hits and lethal hits is really, really handy.
So all kinds of fishing.
Yeah, so they're probably going to be charging straight at your Terminators and hopefully toughen them off. But
We'll see about that. We'll see about that.
yeah.
Lastly, but not least, we've got your penitent engines.
Yeah, so I've got two penitent engines on this side. So they've got their nice 2d6 flamers, which are linked. And the penitent engines can charge after a turn of advance.
Okay.
And just on the other side of Morapentia are the mortifiers. So they pretty much have the same flamers, they're just worded kind of differently, because they get two single shot flamers instead of one double shot flamer for some reason.
Whoever writes these rules, give yourself a slap.
Yeah, but if they get destroyed immediately on a 2+, they get to fight before they die.
Alright, handy.
And I think they're a little bit faster than the penitent engines.
Alright, okay, they've obviously WD-40'd up the hinges and that. So that's your army.
Yep.
Let's see how they get on against the Iron Warriors.
Just see if we can put them on the battlefield.
Okay, so mission and deployment. We're doing standard Dawn of War deployment. The very, very simple take and hold mission where every objective is worth 5 points, up to 15 per turn. And then we've got a very simple mission rule, which is raise banners. Battle line units can raise banners on any objective, and you get, for every banner you've raised, you get 1 point per turn, which adds to your secondary objective score. So, and that also includes your home field objective. So I'll go over my deployment, what's in reserves, etc., and my ideas. Got an executioner on the left flank, watching over that side. Terrain-wise, containers and buildings block line of sight, they're obscuring. I try to make it sort of mirror the other side so it's fair. Then we've got shooter unit Legionnaires in a Rhino here. 10 Terminators led by Azrak. Centre, flanked by Vindicator, parked on the home objective, which also has the 10 cultists next to it who will spray paint it and make it stick your objective. Brigand next to them, looking out over the battlefield, ready for someone to shoot. Got the Venom Crawler hid behind some containers, also ready to pop out and give someone a good blasting. We've got Orn the Gatebreaker in his Rhino near his fuel depot. He's ready to drive out to any objectives, and then we've got cultists on the right flank, more so in case I get containment so I can scan the board edges. As far as if I have to get the centre objective, I might just have to beeline it with my Terminators, but that's what I was going to do anyway. Then, Andy, what's happening, mate?
Right, so on my left I've got a Penitent and a Mortifier, along with a unit of Arco Flagellants. I've got my Cascade at the back, you can see your Terminators right now.
You can?
Ready to deliver that sweet extra AP.
Yeah.
So I'm going to Pentia, then my other unit of Arco Flagellants ready to run towards the centre.
Yep.
Battle Sister Squads are hanging back, so I've got the Hospitalist unit here and the Canisters unit.
Yep.
They're right. Crucially, so you can't see them right now.
Yes.
Then I've got my other Mortifier and Penitent engine with my last unit of Battle Sisters ready to take that right hand one. My Axis is going to sit in the back, start dumping missiles over the top.
Yeah, cool. And then in reserves, you've got
My Seraphim, and then I put my Retributors into Strategic Reserve.
yeah, and I've got in Deep Strike my Raptors and my Obliterators. Now it's time for me to whoa. I'm gonna walk all the way around. Oh my god. Do you want to go first or do you want to go second?
I'd like you to come a bit closer so my Penitents can help charge you, I'll be honest with you.
Let's grab a dice then. What have you got?
3.
Ooh, a 6.
Thank you.
Iron Warriors, turn 1. Okay, turn 1 for the Iron Warriors. I've got 1 CP. I drew Cull the Horde first, get lost, no one ever plays that card. Then I drew Extend Battle Lines. Have my own objective, have one in No Man's Land. Yep. And then we've got Area Denial, which is, I didn't want to draw turn 1. I did contemplate getting rid of it for a CP, but I thought, no, I'll just... That's going to be get rid of at the end of the turn for a CP, and I'll do that one. Gets me 5 points. I'll be raising a banner on the home objective, and if they're left alone, I'll be raising the banner on the objective on the far side, so I'll go over what's happened. The Execution has popped out because it's got a little bit of line of sight. It'll get cover to that Mortifier. The Rhino couldn't really get any. He could have got line of sight, but the problem is Andy has picked the penitent ability to get an extra 3 inches of movement, and his penitent engines can move, advance, and charge, so they can easily jump on you. So I didn't want to go sticking their neck out because his flank's a little bit weaker. So they just had him in the corner of that building, ready to see whatever. Hopefully Andy moves out, doesn't make his charges, and then I can counter him. The Terminators have moved up. Line of sight wise, I think a few of the Terminators can see some of the Arcoflagellants. My Vindicator is in range of Arcoflagellants, so we haven't even moved. Cultists are on that objective, they'll be raising their banner saying Iron Warriors are great. The Brigands moved out, he'll just add his Gatling gun and Havoc into the Arcoflagellants. Orn is just being cautious and hanging back a little bit because he sent the Cultists forward to get me extend battle lines, which they are, but they will be getting absolutely annihilated by Penitents next turn, but I don't mind because I'll counter charge with Orn. And then the Venom Crawler couldn't quite make it. Could have fired at the centre, but I wanted to be a little bit of something for Andy to think about on this side. So it advanced, so it can't shoot, but it can now see down the side of the battlefield. It can come up and it can also counter attack whatever Andy does this side with his army if he chooses to. So that's where I'm at. It's going to be a little, not that much shooting because of the big blocky pieces of terrain in the centre, and then that'll be my turn over with. Start my shooting phase. The stubber didn't do anything to the mortifier, so now see if I can light it up with its auto cannons, hitting on freeze. Wounded on freeze. It's only 2, mate, and they'll be at your armour save because you've got cover.
Yeah. So I'll use them both with Aquax with Conquest and lose an inch of movement with 3+ armour. So 1 gets through.
Okay, 3 damage.
Damage 3, so 3 field or paint, 5+.
Okay, take 3 damage on your mortifier. How many wounds that leave it with?
2.
Cool. The Terminators, the ones that are in range, will fire at the Repentia. I've only got 3 Bolters in range and 2 Reapers. I will not be doing a Dark Pact. I'm not that bothered. Turn 1. First up is Azrak. He hits 2 of them. Strength 4, so it makes 2 wounds on them.
Yeah, 3.
You have a cover save against those shots.
So 1 passed.
Yep. Then 1 feeling the pain.
This is where she fails because it's a roll to 5 6. Yep.
Yep.
So 1 dice.
Yep. Then 2 more with combi weapons. 2 hits. Just 1 more save of a 6 up. Then a 5 up. Yeah, so stop that one, and then I've got my 2 Reapers. I didn't roll for it. Well, nearly all hit, but didn't get no sustained. Their strength 7, so 2s. That's 3 devastating wounds, and then their AP -1, so you just got 7 feel no pains to take for the squad.
And only damage 1 bar.
That's correct. So 1, 2 so far.
Yeah.
That one's dark.
Yeah, so 5 damage.
I was going to say it counted because it landed on the statue of Saint Celestine and she saved him, but never mind. So Terminators rip through the Repentia. Now my Vindicator will blast those Arcoflagellants. Bam.
You've got all these scrums, haven't you?
You put them right in front of my tank, mate. I'll do a Dark Pact, why not, for sustained hits. I fail. D3 mortal wounds to my tank. My tank takes 3 mortal wounds. Well done. So I'll be now getting D3 plus 5 shots against you. D6, sorry. So that is 10 shots against your Arcoflagellants. Bam! Freeze to hit them. Use to wound. So that is 5. Do you have an invulnerable save?
Yep, 6 pluses.
Yep, so 5 invulnerable saves. Yep.
4 get through.
Yep, cool. So I'll just have to roll them in order now. The damage of the first one, damage of the second one, damage of the third one, damage of the fourth one. Yep, there you go, mate. That's your order.
First one dies.
Yep.
Second one dies.
Yep.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yep.
Yep, all 4.
So I blast 4 Arcoflagellants. Bam. Now the Havoc launcher on top only gets 3 shots. but it gets 4 hits because it's sustained. Strength 5, toughness not 5. Yeah, so that's just 1 wound. Oh no. Yeah, that's 1 wound. No AP.
Yeah, so it's input again. Yep.
Yeah, feel no pain.
After 1 takes a wound.
Yeah, and then just be 1 long range shot from a combi weapon, which hit twice. That's got devastating wounds on a 4+. That's a devastating wound.
Yeah, feel no pain. Yeah, so you kill them all.
Nice. So that's 5 arcoflagellants down, yeah?
Yeah.
Swish. That's all my shooting done with. Oh wait, no, I've got a brigand. What about me? What about me? My brigand will just see if he can finish off those arcoflagellants out in the open. Start with a Havoc Launcher, D6+1. So that's 5 shots. Hitting on a 2+. It's all hit. Strength 5. That's 4 saves for the squad. Then 4 feel no pains. Oh, nice. Nice. Nicely done. So it's just going to be the Gatling gun and I'm done. Chain cannon. Wounds. I can't remember if this is strength 6, but I'll have to check. 6, so that's 9 invulnerable saves.
Well, 6 is gone.
Oh, bugger. So that's damage 1, so yeah, feel no pains. They feel pain.
1 pass, that's 8 wounds.
Another 4 are dead, so that leaves just the priest and 1 arcoflagellant, and then that's my shooting phase done with. I'll add my scores up, and then it'll be the sisters turn 1. Okay, end of Iron Warriors turn 1. So you can't score primaries turn 1, but I did 5 points for extend battle lines, and then I'm getting rid of area denial, which gets me 2, then going Andy's turn will be on 3. Then I scored an extra 2 points for our mission rule. I've raised a banner on that objective, and I've raised a banner on that objective. So that's my turn done with over Andy's first turn. Okay, so this is a battle turn 1. Andy's drawn assassination, get 5 points if you kill a character, and overwhelming force, get 3 points every time you kill a unit that is next to an objective. Yep. Yes, so, and you've got no CP left because you've done things.
Yeah, so I've done insane bravery on the Repentia.
Yes.
The arcoflagellants spelled their battle shock.
Yeah.
Now I've spent my other CP on the Repentia. Our ability, after I advance, I play stratagem on to allow them to charge in the following.
So they're beelining it towards Terminators.
Yeah.
At the moment they have a 6-inch charge, but don't forget Fellhammer have that -2-inch charge stratagem.
Yeah. So I've done what the sisters should be doing, just send all the paintings out first. So 2 painting engines on the painting engine, the modifier. This one's captured that objective.
Yeah.
No, we just charge that rhino. The other 2 over here, where you kill a load of cultists off this objective. So
goodbye, cultists.
Thank you for those command points. Thank you for those victory points.
Yeah, goodbye, cultists. But we knew this was going to happen. That's why I put stuff for counter charging.
Yeah, and everybody else boys going to try and light up those Terminators as best they can.
Yeah, fair enough. So shooting phase, yeah.
Yeah.
The shooting phase, that castigator tank is going to target my Terminators.
Yeah.
So I am going to pay 1 CP for a Fellhammer stratagem, 5 up, feel no pain against shooting for that unit for the shooting phase.
Yeah.
Take it away, Andy.
So result cannons.
Yes.
All of them hit.
That's a good job I played that stratagem. Now your strength is higher than my toughness, so you -1 to wound.
Yeah, so it'll be on at once.
Yeah.
That's still 6.
Still good, that. What's the AP on that, mate?
-1 normally.
-1 normally.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll take it on these Terminators on the left hand side, which will be able to claim cover from the building. So it'll just be 2s. What damage is it? 3?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2+ armor save. So I failed 2 of them. Yeah, so the first Terminator passes 2 feel no pains, now he's got another 3 to take. So he dies. So it kills a Terminator. Yeah. Heavy bolters.
Yeah. That's a good job I started with the autos one. Nothing.
Nothing from that tank, and a Terminator is taken out from the back.
Castigation ability, so I've got next to the mine.
So now anyone else who shoots at that unit has got +1 AP.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it. Here with the penitent engines, this one advanced because he's going to try and go for a bit of a long bomb into the rhino because he's got the buzz blades, and then the one with the flails is going to flame some cultists, and then I assume the arcoflagellants could help as well.
Yeah, well, they don't need guns and they might charge in.
Yeah, I mean charging now, yeah. Right, so two twin-link flamers,
Yeah,
is it?
I'll start with the multiplier, because he's got 2 twin-link flamers, and the others have got a better twin-link flamer. for twin linked. Strength 5, so we need them 3s. 3 wounds.
No AP. No AP on that?
No.
Alright, 6s. You kill 2 cultists.
Yep, the painting engine. So he gets a 2d6 shot flame, which is also twin linked and has got the same strength. And the same stats.
That's not confusing at all, is it, ladies and gentlemen?
So, what's still the Zero?
Of a rhino?
Yeah, is it 9? Or is it 10?
Is this the thing that advanced?
Oh yeah, sorry. My mistake.
You confuse me even more. So, you've just killed 2 cultists so far.
Yeah.
Okay. Any more shooting?
Not then.
Okay.
Yeah, so there'll be a couple of pistol shots. So I think it's a bolt pistol that the Pench's Curious got.
That unit advanced?
Oh yeah.
Come on, Andy. Next up is the Exorcist tank. Its heavy bolter has a direct shot at my brigand, and then its organ missile launching onto my already damaged because of a dark pack vindicator.
Yeah, so there we got first.
Nicely done.
Hits.
Toughness 10, so it needs what?
6s.
Yeah, 6 nothing.
So
Let's get the bad dice rolls out the way.
So it's D6 plus 2 missile shots.
Of course.
I knew it was going to happen.
Of course. Hitting on 4s.
Yeah. Do it so.
Yeah, cool.
Then 10, so we need
5s. No, just bounces off the top of the tank. So this squad of sisters all going to be firing into my Terminators, and they'll be getting the benefit from the Castigated tank's AP buff.
Yep, so start with the bullet melter. So that's going to be 1 hit.
Yes. The wound on a 4.
Nope.
Eat multi melters for breakfast.
7 bullets. Vibes.
Yeah. 2 plus. I take on another Terminator in cover. So, I see fails. Feel no pain. He's okay.
And the condemner. Yep, so 1 shot.
Yeah.
Done 4 obviously devastating wounds. No.
Okay, that's that squad done. Squad up on the roof by any chance?
Yep, so start with the heavy bolter.
Oh, that just looks heroic, doesn't it? Come on, do it for St. Celestine.
So 2 hits from the heavy bolter.
Yes.
1 wound.
Yeah, taking on cover. Yeah, he's alright.
Then the the artificer stone bolter. Totally missed.
Nice.
I don't know why I keep bringing them. So 6 left on the roof.
Yeah, up on the
roof.
There's 5 on the roof.
We've got all those 6.
That's what you need to wound, mate.
No.
Never mind. Is that 5?
Yeah, 1 5.
Oh, so that's 1. The Terminator laughs it off. He prefers a higher caliber.
Yeah, so he advanced. That one can shoot.
Yeah, that's fine. Go for it.
Twin flames into that rhino. That's more like it.
Toasty.
So 6s for twin links, that's 4 so far.
Nicely done.
6.
6, any AP on that?
No AP, no.
There's no AP on it, okay, so 3 up armor saves. You take 3 wounds off the rhino, nicely done. Charges, so we're going to start with the easy one.
Yeah,
he's where you roll too far, no, that's okay. So he's in there. Yeah. Now you want him on the objective, don't you? Or are you trying to make space for your arcoflagellants? Yeah, make sure you're in range of the objective.
So he's in range of the objective.
Next
one
one,
needs a 10.
you want
to around that one.
You've got to do a long bomb, you can't go within an inch. So he completely fluffed that, he just stands there and watches. Arcoflagellants, they're charging down over the parapet.
See if they can. We're going to need a long one though.
There's that 10 you needed.
Yeah, so it's like 1 inch down.
It's alright, we'll sort them out in a second. So any more charges?
Yeah,
1 CP on the Terminators, so I'm down to 1. Any charges against them, -2 off the charge range.
Yeah, so the pension need an 8.
Have they done it?
They get 6.
There we go, that's what the stratagem worked.
So the other ones, I think they're going to need a 10 now. Yeah.
Nope, they're out as well. That's a naughty stratagem that the Fellhammer have got their hands on.
Pension Edge is going to try and charge you around and finish them off.
Yep. He's done it, hasn't he?
Should do it, yeah.
Yeah, that's easy enough.
Oh,
It's the flail one though.
Yeah.
It's flappy, flailing, wavy tube guy. And the other one's still in the objective.
Yeah, because the other one can't charge, so.
Okay, so we just need to move in the arcoflagellants and then get to scrapping. We'll start off with the mortifier, whipping some cultists to death.
Yep, so this one's with the flail, so she's got 8 attacks. Hit on 3s. The sustained hits, didn't get any. Strength 5 and twin links. 3 on 3s and rerolls.
Yep.
Yep, so all 6.
Yep. Any AP to that?
AP -1, damage 1 on 4.
Was that 6, was it?
Yeah.
Right, 6 of them are dead.
That leaves.
I don't think it's necessary to roll for the Arco-Flagellants, mate, to kill 2 cultists.
I believe I'll leave 2.
Yeah, that's that cultist whipped to death by Arco-Flagellants and a mortifier. So now, see if this... Is that a penitent engine?
Yeah, this one's a penitent engine.
He's got the same, he's got the whips, right?
Yeah, but he only hits on a 4.
He only hits on a 4 and he's only strength 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he does 20 sustained hits.
Okay, so 4 hits. Needs 5 to wound, but will re-rolls.
So there's 1.
Yep.
2.
2 AP.
AP -1, damage 1.
So 4s. The Rhino's down to 6 wounds. At the end of Andy's turn 1, he scored 4 points. 3 points for overwhelming force for killing the cultists, and then 1 point for raising the banner. Yep. And then you're getting rid of assassination for a CP, yeah?
So I'll go on to 2 at the start of your turns.
Yeah, now I'll be on 2 as well, so it's Iron Warriors turn 2. Yeah, Iron Warriors turn 2, got 2 CP. I've drawn Secure No Man's Land, that is... yes, it's something. I've just realised I might have exposed my cultists to some flamey girls. Never mind. Secure No Man's Land. Have one or 2 objectives in No Man's Land. You get 2, you get more points. Defend strongholders, keep hold of your home field objective until the end of your opponent's turn, which is why I paused there as I had an error 404, because I realised I've left a bit of a gap there where some flying, what do you call them, senoritas, might come down and get us. Apart from that, here's what's happening. Executioner, stomped up, he's got quite a few targets. Ideally, you want rid of both of these crazy little walker things. Rhino is just going to stay in combat and blast that penitent engine point blank. The Iron Warriors jumped out onto this radar dish building, and they're going to dish out some shooty damage at whoever. Terminators, they're just slowly marching up. The centre of the battlefield will be theirs, and then they will collapse that statue. The Vindicator did move up. I should have really left it where it was. It was being a bit of a deep strike denial, but never mind. I was being too keen to shoot someone. Rhino, after dropping off its cargo, just going for the centre as well. Always good to get in there and get the objectives. Cultists still just sitting there. They should have spread it. You should have spread out. Never mind. They're on the home field objective. Hopefully they don't get flamed to death by flame pistols. Brigand, Orn the Gatebreaker, Legionnaires, Venom Crawler. They've all moved up to deal with these units here. Hopefully smash them. Then, last but not least, both my reserve units. Although I don't have any secondaries for them to do, I've put them both in Andy's deployment zone so I can get potentially established locust or behind enemy lines, whatever. They're going to try and melt a gun. The Castigator in return is overwatching my Raptors, so we'll do Andy's overwatch, and then it'll be my shooting phase. Whoa, we're over here now.
Right, so I'll generate my miracle dice for the start of the battle round. So I get a 3.
You get a 3, yeah?
Yeah, and I've chosen Death Before Disgrace, so aim our penitent engines to die in combat, and the 2 plus to get a spike before.
Very handy.
So heavy bolters at your Raptors. That's 2 hits.
2 hits. Wound on a 4.
Yeah. 2 wounds.
Nice, that's AP -1, so 4s. I lose 2 Raptors. That's the 2 with bolt pistols.
And the auto cannons. That's another hit.
Yeah, sweet. And it wounded.
Yep, so AP -1 again.
Yeah, you knock out 3 Raptors there. So that you know what, I think I'll take out... Oh, do I take out a melter gun?
Oh, no, it's currently already wounded. So.
I'll have a think. Okay, I was just going to roll for my Rhino off camera because it's not very interesting. I'm just going to shoot its combi weapons into the penitent and its Havoc launcher fired the other side of the battlefield at the Arco-Flagellants. What I didn't know is that Andy had access to a stratagem that when his unit gets shot at, he can then activate and move towards me like a Murderlust type move. So he's done that. He spent his last CP and he's going to surge into the closest enemy unit.
So I get a move.
So he's rolled a 5.
Unit. The thing is, I think both those units are about the same distance.
I have absolutely no issue with you going into both.
Yeah.
If you want to do that.
So may as well time both up, stop them shooting me. Well, the War Dog will still be able to shoot.
The War Dog will still shoot, yeah.
And they'll be reduced down to pistols, which I think I've already got. But more importantly, you don't charge me, so that means I'm fighting first.
Yep. So one of them did get injured though by the Havoc shooting at them, and now I'll get back on with shooting at this penitent engine. So a combi, I didn't do a dark pact, so a combi weapon, hit twice. If I roll that again, that would be lovely jubbly. I did not. The combi bolter, one hit, one wound, one armour save for this chap here.
You got Porter's armour?
Yep. Yeah, he's alright. Okay, next up. The squad up on the radar dish going to do a dark pact for lethal hits. Yeah, they passed that. The heavy bolter and the autocannon are both going for the exorcist. Everything else will be shooting into the mortar fire. So the autocannon, that's a lethal hit and a hit. Strength 9, so 5s. No, it's just 1. AP -1, but you've got cover, so it's your armour save.
If it's 3+.
Yeah, that's okay. The heavy bolter at it. 2 hits. That'll need to roll strength 5, so probably 6s. Yeah, nothing from that. And the rest are shooting at the mortar fire. 5 bolt guns into the mortar fire. Oh, where's those lethal hits at, lads? So it's two misses, 1 lethal. There's another miss there. And then not lethal. These need 5s and 6s. So that's 4 armour saves for your mortar fire. Feel no pain. Yeah, I've got 2 bolt pistols in the squad. They're both, one's lethal, the other one didn't, so another armour save. Is it 3+ armour save? Yeah, because it's got the armoured. Yeah. And then a plasma pistol, lethal, -2. Yeah, it's not overcharged, so it's 1 damage. The plasma pistol from the champion gets it. No. So glory to the champion, he took it out. Now my executioner, I did move it up so I could target the sisters, but I think I might as well just completely collapse this flank and I'll just shoot at this penitent engine. I know it's going to be -1 to hit, but I'm still going for it. So I've got 8 shots from its cannons. Give it a blasting. Oh, I regret that. I regret it. I shall regret it. Just 1 armour save at -1.
Yep, so it'll be 5.
3 damage.
Yep, so 5 plus feel no pain. Yeah, it takes 2.
Okay, then I'll have a 6 shot. I'll have 6 shots from its stubber. That's 4 hits, needing 5s to wound it. 1 more armour save for it.
No, feel no pain. No, taking 1.
So it's down to 2. I might just charge it, you know. Chicken scrub. Ah! This rhino is just going to put everything into that arco-flagellant and that priest lady. So first up, have a havoc launcher. 6 shots. Excelente. Hitting on freeze. Miss. Wounding on freeze. Just 1. Okay, yeah. The combi weapon. It's on 4s. Completely missed. The combi bolter. Come on, dice. What are you playing at? What are you playing at? Oh, 3 hits. Wounding on freeze. I can flagellant into the toughness 4. 3. Alright, it's 3 saves then.
Alright, so we have to do 1 at a time, or?
Yeah.
What's the damage on?
1, this is bolter. No AP or anything.
I'll do 2 for the arco flagellant first, because you got 6+ save.
Yeah.
And he's got no pains. Yeah, so he's dead. Then the priest has got 4+ and 1+ save. So the priest's still there.
The priest's still there. Yeah. Careful on that statue, you know what you like. Because my Vindicator is in range of that Castigator tank now, but there's no point in shooting at it yet because I kept both the melter gunners alive and the obliterators have a melter gun option as well. So I want to see if my 2 new Raptors, obviously new model syndrome, Andy shot them straight away and killed them, but the 2 melter gunners are still here. See if they get the Castigator. Both of them hit. They are strength 9 against, I imagine, toughness 10 or 11, so it'll be 5s. One of them did it. Straight through, unless you got 2+ armour save.
Nope, I've got 6+ invulnerable save.
Alright, invulnerable save?
Nope.
Nope, so you take 4 damage from a melter gun.
Yep.
While I'm over there, both the obliterators, I tell you what, I'll do a dark pact for sustained hits, and they're going to fire the big, sweaty, heavy version of the guns. Dark pact for sustained, so they've passed that. Sustained D3 shots each. That's 4 shots. Hitting on a 3, 6 is a 2 hit. Boom. Strength 12. Wounded, AP -3.
Doesn't be 6+ either way.
Yeah, so it's straight through, that is damage 4.
Yep, so I'm down to 3.
Down to 3. So I might as well try and finish it off with the Vindicator. So the Vindicator will put its Havoc and its combi weapon into that Priest and its main gun into the Castigator. And, because he's a mad lad, he's going to do another Dark Pact for sustained hit. And he passed this time. Excellent. So, D6 plus 3 shots into the tank. Oh, beautiful. 6 plus 3. That's hitting on 3s and 6s are 2 hits. There we go. That's a full house. No, 1 miss. It's strength 14, so that's 3s. Oh my god. You'll be able to claim covers, that's -2, so you're on 5s. And that is 8. 8 5-up saves. You did not too bad. So what's that, 5 through?
Yep.
Okay, that is that much damage.
Demise.
It didn't explode. That's that tank dealt with. Next up, the Havoc Launcher and the combi weapon at that Priest. That was a Havoc Launcher, by the way. That's 5 shots at her. Hit her. Oh, that's 3 times because I took got sustained hits. Just the 1 wound on her. And she's laughing it off. The combi weapon hits her on 4s. That's 2 hits because it's sustained. Devastating wounds on a 4+. 1 devastating wound on her. You don't get a save against devastating wounds. So she took a wound.
Yep.
I'm going to come back to my Terminators. They've got a few targets in front of them. I don't know if it'll just kill the people straight in front of them or shoot past them and then charge into those in front of them. So, I don't have much choice over here. Venom Crawler is going to target the furthest away mortar fire, or whatever it is. The Penitent Engine. So, Venom Crawler at the Penitent Engine. I'm going to do a Dark Pact for sustained hits. She passed, so it's going to be 12 shots. Shots at the Penitent Engine, 6s are 2 hits. Freeze to wound the Penitent Engine. There's 6 Penitent Engines, so that's only 2 wounds at -1.
Yep, so 5s.
Yeah, 2 damage.
Yep, 4 5s. So he takes 2 wounds, so he's down to 3.
So he's down to 3 over there. Cool. Over here, my Brigand will put its Havoc and its Melter Gun into that damaged Penitent Engine, and its Gatling Gun will fire point blank into all these Arco-Flagellants. Its Melter into the Penitent Engine, hitting on a 4. Oh no, 3 because it's a Brigand. Yeah, though it's strength 12, those things, aren't they? Yes, so that's a wound. Yep. Minus everything, so it's an invulnerable save.
Yep, 6 plus. Yep.
Yeah, that is a bazillion damage. So let's find out. It's +4, that isn't it? So that's 9.
Hey, you had a good go.
Yeah, can it explode?
Yep.
It did explode. Ooh. So that's the Penitent Engine dealt with. I took a wound on my Brigand, and one of my Legionnaires was also injured, and he passed his feel no pains on his stuff. So next up, 12 shots at the Arco-Flagellants. Hitting on freeze because I'm in combat. Hitting on freeze. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Invulnerable saves. Nice.
So 2 pass.
And then it's damage 1. Nice, just 1 wound.
Yep, so kills that wound again.
Yes, right, I'll do all the pistols from the squad now. Yeah, Terminator's last up. Because I think it'd be funny, Lord Azrak is going to shoot that priest, and all of his other Terminators are going to target the Repentia. I'm also going to do a Dark Pact for sustained hits. I pass, just. So Azrak against that priest. He hit her reroll because I've got the Terminator rule, so that's all hit plus 2 more, so he hit her 6 times. And he wounded her 5 times.
Yep, she just died.
So she's dead. She collapses all dramatically onto the statue of the Celestine. Next up, Terminators massacring the Repentia. So the Reaper auto cannons. Reroll that. Still missed. So that's 2 more go in because they are sustained. They're sustained anyway, to be fair. The strength 7, so this will be 2s. That was a 6. So that's 1, 2, 3 devastating wounds, and that is 6 at AP -1. You're 3, you've got all invulnerable saves. Roll 3 first. Yeah, then you've got 3 feel no pains. Yeah, so that's 2 sisters down. Repentia, I mean. Then you've got another one. Yeah, then another feel no pain. So that's all the routes. So you've got 2 more saves on power armour. The power armoured whip lady.
Yeah, she also has feel no pain.
Yeah, but she's got power armour on.
Yeah.
So they both bounce off of power armour. And there's 3 devastating wounds to deal with.
She's got feel no pain anyway, so. That's Sister Pooh is dead. I'll make sure she doesn't have 2 wounds.
So there's the whip girl. Whip girl's dead, and then what? 2 wounds went onto the Palatine.
Yeah. So that's the only wound she starts off with.
And now we'll see if the rest of the bolters just gun down the poor Palatine. They can all just like dramatically fall onto the statue. I'm going to be honest with you. This feels a little bit like, you know, when Alex Murphy gets killed at the start of RoboCop. This kind of feels a little bit like this, like that. And anything that's another 6 as well for lols. Okay, after all that, I hit the Palatine 36 times. Wound rolls. There's even Orc dice turning up here. He has to make 24 armour saves.
No, she doesn't.
Oh no, she doesn't.
She has to make 23.
She only has to make 23.
Do you know what?
She did alright.
Yeah, she failed 6, 7, 8.
She's dead though. We gotta just, lads. We gotta just.
She's not more than that.
So charge phase, my executioner is going to have a go at the, is it a penitent engine? Yep. Yeah, he's in, and on, all the way on the other side of the battlefield. Whoa, whoa. My venom crawler. Get him, lads. Get him, lads. There you go, he's in. Roll a 7, and I'm going to tank shock.
What, over there?
Over here. That's only got 2 wounds on the other side. So my venom crawler is going to go charging straight into that mortar factor. I shall get myself 9 dice. 6s. That's right, isn't it? 5 and 6s, isn't it? Yeah, it's 4s on a gun grenade. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mortal wounds to the mortar factor. And then you shrug off 2 of them, so you take 2 wounds from the tank shock, and I am down to 1. Okay, can I stamp on this penitent engine with my executioner, hitting on 3s? Probably not. Wounding on 4s. Get him. Stomp. Oh, that's enough. 2 wounds, no AP on that.
Yep, get through.
Oh, both of them go through.
Damage one yet?
Yeah.
That is
Oh! Like always stamping on it. And then I've got my venom crawler over there. I think he's got 6 attacks. You know what? He's going to do a dark pact for sustained, which he failed. So he takes 3 mortal wounds. Whoops. You better make up for this, mate, with an epic fight. So 3s, 6s are 2 hits. Yeah, that's what we wanted. So it's 2 misses. That's a full house.
Yeah, 6.
Strength 6, I believe, but I'll check. I'll need to check. We checked it. It's only strength 6, so after that, Andy's got 2 wounds remaining, and I've got 6 wounds remaining because of my dark pact. So that's all my charges done with. So now Andy gets to pick. So he could pick the penitent engine if he wants to. Oh, maybe he picks the Arc of Flagellants. What are you going for, Andy?
I'm going to use the Arc of Flagellants.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you activating Kill Word Extremis on them as well?
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously, of course. So that gives them an extra 2 attacks, right? But hazardous.
Yeah, well, it gives them 6 attacks each and hazardous.
My goodness.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these attacks out and place with that miracle dice of 6. So that's automatically 2 hits.
You need to stop smoking, mate.
Because he's got sustained hits, so.
Yes. Are this all into the Legionnaires, by the way?
Yeah, these are just the Legionnaires ones. Then I've got another 2 guys to attack you, Brigand.
Okay.
So I'll take over the misses.
I'm obviously going to activate my Hulk mode on my Chaos Lord. Because why wouldn't you? 5 and twin linked. Yep. So, lots and lots of whips. That wasn't a very good roll. We don't get rerolls. Much better. At the end of that, it's 19 armour saves for my Legionnaires. There's no AP on their attacks though. So after that, it killed... The Arc of Flagellants killed 5 Legionnaires and injured another, but I've got the Bastion plate in the squad, so I'll just get rid of that, so I don't have an injured Legionnaire. I just lost 5 of them. And then Andy's still got to attack and whip up the Brigand.
Yep. got to hit like that before it's only hit on bubbles.
6s to hurt it, yeah?
Yeah.
Full rerolls. Oh, nothing. Nothing. Got my casualties from over here. Andy's got to take his hazardous test for the kill word extremis.
So 2, 3.
3 of them. And then I did my attacks over here. Rhino did nothing to that penitent engine. Penitent engine attacking the Rhino.
One goes back into sustained hits.
Yep.
5.
So it needs 5s and 6s. We got full rerolls.
Nothing.
Not a thing. Flappy. I'll tell you what, while we're here, just do the other one. Do your mortar factor attacking the Venom Crawler. Just get it out of the way. Then I'll do my Chaos Lord and his Legionnaires and the rest of them smacking up the Archiflagellants.
Right, well, this one's hitting on 3s.
Is it not sustained route?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
Toughness 9 again, so you need 5s and 6s. There's a 5 in there.
there we go, so 3 wounds total.
Any AP on that?
I think it's AP minus 1 damage.
So I rolled. I need to know, mate. I rolled 2 3s. What is it going to be, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah, AP minus 1 damage.
Damage 1, right. Okay, so that's 2 wounds off the Venom Crawler. He's down to 4. Next up, like I said, on the Gatebreaker has gone Hulk mode. So he's got an extra attack, extra AP, and strength and all the rest of it. So he's got 6 attacks. You know what? Dark Pact for the squad because I've got an icon. I'll go for sustained hits. They failed. I'll roll again because I've got an icon. The pass this time. Oh my goodness. Hitting on 3s with his Demon Hammer. Oh my god. These are wounded on 2s. And they're fighting over an objective, so they get he gets to re-roll them. So that is.
Don't you have to be in range of the objective to do that?
Well, it's re-roll 1s anyway.
No.
So that's what he's wounded on. So that is 7 AP minus 3, but that's invulnerable saves, and then you've got 6 devastating wounds.
Saves?
Okay, so that's 7 times, that's 21, plus another 6, so that's 28 wounds to deal with from all.
No, because he's damaged 3, isn't he?
He's damaged 3, yes.
Yeah, so.
You're going to have to roll these.
One at a time.
I'll get back to you. Yeah. On killed them all, and I'll see if I can consolidate towards that objective. End of Iron Warriors turn 2, I scored 5 on the primary at the start, and I've just scored 8 because I did secure no man's land for the 5 points. I'm still defence strongholds done at the end of Andy's turn. That'll go up to 2 in Andy's turn, and then I've got battle line unit in range of that objective, so putting a banner on it. In range of that one's putting a banner on it, and now because I consolidated, putting a banner on that one. So that's my turn over with. So it's over to Sisters turn 2. Okay, so Sisters of Battle turn 2. Andy's draw no prisoners, that's kill units. You get 2 points per unit, up to a maximum of 5 points. Yeah. Then secure no man's land, the same one I just had. Capture 1 or 2 of the objectives in the centre of the board. Yep. So Andy, tell us the story, what's happening?
Yep, so my infantry fire units moved on to the top of the building, ready to shoot those Iron Warriors. Yep. Canoness's units moved across to help them out. Yep. The Exodus moved around a bit so we can get direct line of sight onto the Vindicator, although you're going to get covered from it. Yeah, no problem. The Retributors have come back onto my board edge. We're going to play them in heavy volta you obliterators. Yeah, I didn't, completely unintentionally, actually stopped you to come onto the board edge. Completely accidentally fucked me off down this side. Yeah, I didn't even mean to. Go me. Yeah. Then the Seraphim have come on behind your lines. Hey! So they're ready to blast away some cultists. And if they... well, they'll be able to move in range of your objective. If they blast them? Yeah. Alright, so shooting phase, yeah? As long as they fire, they'll be able to move in range of your objective. Start off, Andy, shooting phase. This mortar fire is going to heavy flame those Legionnaires. 6 hits. Yep, strength. 5. So it needs need 4s because obviously my Fellhammer rule. Yeah. They paid off. Saved me. So 4 minus 1, is it? Yep. No, 4 at 0. All right. Normal flames. All right. Okay. Oh, still rolled. Don't I? So I lose a Legionnaire. Squad of Battle Sisters are firing down into the Raptors. Yep. So who got first? It's 2 hits. We've done 4s. Oh, what's it going to be? 4. It's a wound. Minus 1. Yeah, you kill another one of my Raptors. Yep, they made a tissue paper, these lads. No. That is damage too.
Any more bolters at them?
No, that's it.
That was it at them, yeah? What is the rest of the squad doing? Then shooting the Terminators or something?
No, because there's only people on the roof who can see. There's only the 3 here.
All right, okay. The Retributors, everything into the Obliterators.
Yeah. So 3 hits.
Yeah, toughness 7.
Some 5s.
Yeah. He's fine.
Then 2 heavy flames.
Yes.
7.
Yeah, needing 5s.
Oh, yeah.
There's that 3.
Yep. AP -1, damage 1.
Yeah. Freeze against that. You're completely fine.
And stone, the bolter.
Yeah.
1 hit. Doesn't move.
Oh. Oh dear. Okay, so the Canonesses unit, they're shooting, they're also popping a grenade strap for free.
Yeah.
I'm going to play the Iron Warriors Fellhammer stratagem for feel no pain during the shooting phase on my Legionnaire squad. So grenades. Holy grenades. Oh my goodness.
5 and 6s in a row.
Oh my god. 5s and 6s to stop that. Things are getting Monty Python up in here, so you blast one and injure another.
Yeah.
So the bolters.
Yeah.
Holy bolt guns, Batman.
Pulse wound.
My
Just 2
goodness. Failed, feel no pain. He feels pain and dies. So the melter gun and the multi-melter first into the war dog.
One melter sitting on 5s.
Yes, so missed.
Yeah, melter gun, I'll use that for miracle dice to make sure it actually hits.
So the melter gun hit by, it's a miracle.
Yeah.
Needs a 5 though.
5.
Is it a 5?
Yeah.
He's done it. He's done it. He's
So
done it.
AP -4.
Oh, I've got a 5 up invulnerable save, haven't I? Because of like the shielding. Nope, gets through. D6 damage. Nice. So 3 damage off the war dog, leaves it on 9. Load with the imagifier and the flamers and all the rest of it, they're just shooting straight across the buildings into the Legionnaires.
Yep, so the flamer. The
Nice.
6 so 5, so it'll be wound on 4s. 1.
My goodness.
No AP, damage 1.
Yep, injured one of them, but I feel no pain. I feel pain, so one of them's injured.
AP flamer. 4.
Still 4s because the Fellhammer.
Yep. But that's AP -1 this one.
Yep, gets through, feel the pain. He feels pain and dies. The bolters.
Jesus.
That's the wrong saint. That's the wrong saint.
You see what I mean by saying I'm helping you out, but he's my sisters. At least it's a decent number of wounds. 4 wounds.
4 wounds, yeah, 3 ups. Oh my goodness. So it's 3 filled, feel no pain. Come on, feel no pain. No, they feel pain and die. Remember, Daddy's imagifier actually has a bolt gun and she just domed that injured Iron Warrior, and then you forgot about your Canoness and their funky crossbow bolt gun.
Yeah, so she hits twice.
Yeah. Is it anti-infantry 4+ or something like that?
Anti-psychic 2+.
Oh.
It still has devastating wounds. So there's 1.
Okay, so you just pass that wound on to another Legionnaire. There you go, mate. The Exorcist, it's heavy bolter into the depleted Legionnaire squad, and then it's going to try again with its crack missile organ thingamajig at the Vindicator.
Yep, so the heavy one first. It's twice. Wound on 4s. 1 wound.
Yep. I'll pass that one. Hooray, I'm in Namzib. Roll you, how many shots you got?
Yep.
5, now we're talking.
Up to 7.
7 shots, beautiful.
You can see this time, so he's on 3s.
Yes.
But you are getting the benefit of cover.
Yep. So 4 hits, yep.
Yep, strength 10.
So toughness 11, so it needs 5s.
1.
Just the 1. AP -1 it'll be, so 3 bomb save. It's fine.
What about AP -1? It's normally AP -3.
Is you keep calling it crack missiles all the time?
Yeah.
But damage?
D6.
Okay.
Why is there a 6 here? That's a 5.
Nice. That puts it on 3 wounds remaining. Shooting is the Seraphim that turned up to take that's going to blast my cultists to pieces, yeah?
So start with hand flames, so 2d6 shots. That's the way to do it, girls. Fun.
Don't forget that the cultists don't have Fellhammer.
Yeah.
The benefits from Fellhammer.
So that's 10 total.
Yeah.
7 4, so it'll be 3.
Any AP on that?
No AP, damage 1.
How many was that? 8. So it's 8 6s. So far you've killed 7 cultists.
Yeah. We've got 5 bolt pistols. Only one place. So say that's the sister's pair, we've got a single bolt pistol. Wounds up.
Yeah. Stop that one. So 7 dead so far, is that it?
Yeah.
Alright, nice. So still got 3 cultists on the objective. Lovely. End of the shooting phase, the Sephirim have moved forward, but because I've still got 3 cultists, I still control that objective. I've got a higher score on it. Only charging you're going to do, Andy, is a Canoness and a Battle Sisters charging into Legionnaires, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
So you're 5, then we need 2 to go up, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
I need 7.
My goodness, you got 1 CP?
Yeah.
Are you doing it?
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that 3 of the miracle dice.
Right, yeah. Good idea.
Oh, I'm going to use that, Joe? Or was it that one?
You haven't used theirs.
Yeah, so I'll use that, Joe, to generate a new one, just in case.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm only rolling 1 dice, I need a 4.
Yes.
Of
course.
If you weren't using vertical distance, we would try.
So they fluffed it up.
But they've gone up a bit.
So we've got a tiny bit of combat to do, and then at the end of the turn. So I get a pick, right?
Yeah.
Oh, where do I want to start, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, the Venom Crawler, obviously. Venom Crawler, because he's an absolute mad lad. He's doing a dark pact. He hasn't got 4 wounds left, but he doesn't care. He's crazy. He's going for lethal hits this time. Yeah, he failed. He's got 2 wounds remaining, but he doesn't care. The Dark Gods have empowered him now. Lethal hits. Oh, there we go. There we go. 1 hit as well. Didn't wound, doesn't matter. That's 4 lethal hits at -1, damage 2. 4s.
4 hit.
Oh, he's got you. It's 4 damage. You've got to make 3 feel no pains. You did not.
I did 2.
You made 2, you had to make 3. Do you explode? No, you don't. Go on, Venom Crawler.
I do fight on death.
Oh, you've got the fight on death thing, haven't you?
Yeah.
Do you do that? Do you resolve that immediately? You might as well. Well,
Yeah.
Rhea. Oh, see if you take. I've only got 2 wounds left. Probably take it down, will you?
So that one hits on 3s. So strength 5, that's 9, I think.
Yeah.
So it's 5s and rerolls. That's 2.
Getting excited, Andy.
3.
That's 3 of them yet.
AP -1, damage 1.
Oh, failed 2. Dies. Does it explode? Oh, the Venom Crawler goes down as well in their epic duel. He gets to pick his unit, so he's going to go for the Pentagon. You go for the War Dog.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, well, no, he totally messed it up. He's trying that hard.
Oh dear.
Reroll? No, nothing at all.
What an idiot. My Executioner, will he stamp on it? That's going to be 2 hits. 2 wounds. No AP or anything. Hey, you're a Pentagon, so you failed both. You need to pass both these or you're dead. He dies. Do you explode?
Yeah, come on, baby, deadly demise.
No. Just Executioner stamps on it.
Well, there goes my army.
And he consolidated towards the objective. There's no more combats to do, so it's add the scores up. End of Sisters, turn 2. Andy scored 3 points because he killed a unit with. He killed my Venom Crawler with his Pent Engines, which allowed Andy to change one of his. Get rid of them, they're not even their miracle dice. Change one of his miracle dice to a 6.
Yeah, one of those ones to a 6.
So you've done that for a 2, and then you got an extra point for having a banner raised on your home objective.
Yeah, then we'll get rid of School no man's hand, because honestly I think the game's kind of running away from me at this point. I know it's turn 2.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's not looking good for the sisters right now.
But in my turn 3, I realised that I've now done Defend Strongholds. That's done, so I added the extra 3 points on in turn 2. My turn 3 up to 2 CP, so it's turn 3 for the Iron Warriors. Okay, turn 3 Iron Warriors. I felt super chuffed with myself because I drew Established Locust and I drew Sabotage, and I was like, I can actually do them. I have built an army list that can do a thing. Go me. Let's go over what's happening. These Iron Warriors stayed still so they can get +1 to hit with their heavy weapons, and plus they're already on the objective anyway, so they'll just keep shooting back at the sisters. The Executioner went and got right in their grill, give them a good blast and then stand on their heads. The Rhino turned up as well to park itself on the objective and give these sisters a blasting in that building. My Vindicator and the Cultist are both battle shocked, but with Orn the Gatebreaker, I used his free strategy to make sure he automatically passed his battle shock test, so I got the full 15 because I have the full centre of the board now, so it didn't really matter if these failed, and both of them did fail. Vindicator's battle shocked, cultists are battle shocked. Their job, deal with the Seraphim. If they don't, it's not the end of the world. So in the centre, Rhino moved up into the centre. It's on the objective. Brigand up in the centre. Terminator's gone now. I thought it'd be cool. So Azrak is at the base of the statue, and the sisters, horrified, are going to watch him slowly walk up the steps, and then he is going to defile the statue of Saint Celestine right in front of them. Over this side of the battlefield, my single remaining raptor, he jumped onto the missile silo and he's going to start sabotaging it. He's probably going to override it and start firing it deeper into the Imperial base. Orn and his legionnaires have moved up to the objective, and Orn is on there as well, telling this raptor exactly what he needs to do. And then both my obliterators, while they're getting shot at by these retributors, they're just going to start establishing a locust while heavy bolt rounds just bounce off them. That's all my movement. Andy's out back having a tab at the moment. We'll have to wait till he gets back, see if he wants to overwatch me anywhere. I doubt it, but he loves a good overwatch, does Andy, so I'll wait until he gets back before I do my shooting phase. I told you that Andy loves a good overwatch. He chose to overwatch with his exorcist at my executioner. It's a bold choice, Andy.
Yeah. We'll see how many shots I get. We'll see how I'm using it. So I got 4 shots.
You've only got 4 shots.
You wouldn't miss all, yeah. So I don't guarantee you hit, or do I keep it cool?
Does he guarantee a hit with that 6?
No, I pick up 4 fresh dice.
4. Oh, he's not doing it.
Oh,
You've made a terrible mistake, Andy. You've made a terrible mistake.
pick up the last dice. 2 hits. I get 2 hits with the heavy ball.
Okay, are you going to use that 6 to be your auto wound?
Yes, I am. So at least I get 1 wound.
So you got 1 wound on it, go on. So 4 armor save for the War Dog. There you go, 2 wounds off the War Dog.
Worth it.
Shoot back. I think we'll start the cultists and the Vindicator. Can they deal with these Seraphim? I'm shooting first the cultists and he actually domed one of the Seraphim. So next up the Vindicator. I'm not doing a Dark Pact, I've only got 3 wounds left. So I'll do the Havoc Launcher. 6 shots though. Go on. -1 to hit now though in it because it's got issues. 3 hits, wound on a 3. 2 armor saves for the Seraphim. Take out another one. The combi weapon hit once. Didn't do anything. Demolisher cannon. Only 4 shots. It would have been 5 that cultist hadn't shot one. 2 hits. 1 wound, -3. So 5
use that multiple dice with a 5 to pass the military.
Alright, cool.
So you killed 2, so.
Nicely done. 3 Seraphim and there's 3 cultists.
You waited.
No, you know what I'm going with. You know where I'm going with that. You're going to see an epic fight. Next up, my Rhino will put all of its weaponry into the Retributors. So I'll start off with a Havoc Launcher, D6 + 1, 6 shots. Oh, I forgot to do a Dark Pact, never mind. Freeze to hit. Freeze to wound. 2 wounds, no AP. Yeah, blast one of them. Then we've got 1 shot from a combi weapon, which missed, and then 2 shots from a combi bolter. Just 1 armor save, no AP again for the squad.
What's that from the combi bolter?
Just from a bolt gun. Yeah, so the combi bolter.
Yeah, you got anything
No
else?
AP. No, not really. No, I don't really care.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, sure.
Yep, cool. Might do the Brigand next. Brigand will target its Havoc and its Gatling gun at the sisters there because they're the closest target. It'll get an extra AP, but it'll put its Dragon's Breath Spear into the Exorcist. Hit him on a 2, so that's 1 hit. Strength 12, so 3. Yeah, wounded it. AP minus a lot.
I'll see if yes, it does. 6 plus.
Ooh, baby. No. I think that's 4 damage. Next up, it's Havoc into those sisters there on that building. 6 shots plus 2, I believe. So it's 8. That's 4 hits. That was terrible. Needing freeze to wound, come here. 3 armour saves. Yeah, then I've got the Gatling gun. So that is 7. There'll be AP -2, but you can cover, so AP -1, so you're on 4s.
4.
It takes out 4, but you've got feel no pain because you have the medic.
Yeah.
So she patches one of them up, right?
Yep.
The build up to my Terminators. So we'll go back over this side now. So I'll just have my Legionnaires to put the autocannon into the tank, and the rest of the weaponry will go into the Cannonesses unit. First up, a Dark Pact for sustained hits. So they've done it. So the autocannon hitting on a 3 now against the tank. He missed twice, well done him. The heavy bolter into the Cannonesses unit. That's 2 hits, wounding on a 3. Yeah, it's 2 wounds. He bags himself 2 sisters.
Wounded on a 3?
Oh, yeah, no, you failed 1, sorry, so you lose 1, sorry. Getting carried away, aren't we? Next up, the plasma pistol from the sergeant. He hit. He wounded, AP -2. Bam. He bags himself a sister as well. Then we've got 2 bolt pistols left. That's 3 hits. 2 armour saves. Bag another sister. Bam. You know what? The Rhino will actually divert its shooting because I just realised they've got 2+ armour save because that's the Imager Fire Squad. So he'll put all of his shooting into the Cannonesses unit. So start with the Havoc Launcher. Oh wait, I'll do a Dark Pact. No, I can't do it that way around. That's not fair. So that's 6 + 1. So 6 + 1, hitting on a 3. Oh, boom. Oh god, didn't do anything. The combi weapon hits 1, it's devastating with a 4+, nope. And then the combi bolter, that's too many dice, Richard, you idiot. 2 armour saves. Fine. Oh well, that was an exciting shooting phase from the Rhino. Executioner. Right, Stubber into those right in front of him, and his main cannons into the Exorcist. So 6 shots into the Battle Sisters. Bam. That's 3 saves for them. So he bags 2 more sisters from that squad, and then 8 shots from his cannons into the Exorcist. Have it. Strength 9, toughness be 10 at least, won't it? So 5s. 3. AP -1, but you got cover. Oh wait, no you won't.
Yep, so that's 3.
Oh, he's only got 3 armour save.
Yep.
Yeah, it's all kinds of dead. Does it explode? No. So the Executioner takes out the Exorcist. All that's left is my Terminators to shoot. Who's going to put the finishing blow into? The Iron Warriors are nothing but ruthless, so they're going to go for the Cannonesses unit. I'll do a Dark Pact for sustained hits again, which they pass. So that's going to be re-rolling hits with sustained hits. My goodness. We'll start with the Reapers. Come on. Come on. Roll both of them again. So that goes out, that goes back in. Wait, 2 go back in actually. Yeah, there we go. These are wounded on 2s, 6s are devastating wounds. That's 3 devastating wounds, and then 3 saves at -1 for the squad. The devastating wounds happen after armour saves though.
Yeah.
So you got 3 saves at -1. Yeah, so you lose 1, and then you lose the other 3. And now it's the rest of the bolters to take out that multi-melter, and then you Canoness. Combi bolters, hitting on 3s, 6s are 2 hits, and I get a re-roll, and I'm just going to fish for 6s. Well, only hit, roll 2 6s. Wound rolls. Oh, that's from the Terminators. That's 14 armour saves for the Canoness and the Battle Sister next to it. So what I'm hoping happens is the Battle Sister dies, the Canoness gets injured. Is that what's happened?
Yeah, I built it.
And then, because I haven't fired Azrak yet, so now hopefully Azrak can get the killing blow on the Canoness as well, as he walks up the steps towards the statue. Azrak, looking the Canoness dead in her eyes as he walks up the steps to defile the statue, fires at the Canoness. Roll that one again. All of them hit. Wounded on freeze. He's wounded. It's not enough to kill her. Just 2 armour saves. Just 2 armour saves for her.
I'll use that miracle dice to make sure I pass one.
Yeah. So she's got 1 armour save. So she's got 2 wounds remaining. She's on her knees watching. No! Shooting phase done with. So what's left to do? The cultists are going to charge into the Battle Sisters, the Seraphim. 2 dice. They are in. My executioner is going to charge into the Canoness. Yeah, he's in. He's going to tank shock. She watches on in horror as Azrak defiles the statue. War Dog is going to run over and stand on her head. Only 2. Can she survive that? Those mortal wounds? Anyway? All right. Okay. She just gets flattened by a War Dog. And then we've got the Duel of Fate starts playing over here as we have the epic clash between 3 cultists and 3 Sephirim. Okay, 6 attacks from the cultists hitting on 4s. Oh yeah. Can't even kill them. They did a wound. Will that power armour help? Only 1. Only 1, Andy. Just 1.
No, totally fine.
Okay. Can you strike down these cultists?
Let's see how we attack. So, Chainsaw gets 4 attacks from the Superior.
My goodness.
She hits him once.
Nice.
Wounds on.
Does a wound. AP -1. Alright, get a 6 up save. That's 1 cultist down.
Then the other 2 using the fists. 3 with
My goodness. You won the fight against the cultists. Congrats. You can jump on the objective as well. End of Iron Warriors turn 3. I scored 15 at the start of the turn on primary, and then I've scored 4 points for Established Locust, and then 2 points for banners raised on objectives, and Sabotage would get me an extra 3 points, but it's not done until the end of Andy's turn. If he kills that raptor who's sabotaging the missile silo, then he stops me from doing it. So that's my turn done with. I get an extra CP going into Andy's turn 3. Let's do it. It's Sisters of Battle, turn 3. 2 CP. There's your miracle dice. You've finally got a decent one of 4.
Yeah.
And you can draw on Stormhouse objectives, so take an objective off me.
Yeah.
Behind enemy lines, get a unit in my deployment zone, which is where your Seraphim are. So
yeah, well, I should be getting more than 1, but you know.
yeah. So what's happening?
Well, hospital unit, she's brought back the 3 dead sisters from her unit.
Using the miracle dice yet?
Yeah. The Retributors just stayed where they were. We're going to try and blast that raptor off that objective.
Yeah, they're going to try and get rid of that raptor from doing sabotage.
Yeah. The Seraphim stayed where they were because they're already in range for your Vindicator.
Yeah, they're going to try and melt that.
So you want to move forward into the Image of Fire squad. So they've moved into range of your objective.
Yes.
But I think we have to kill those Legionnaires to win the points. I think there's only 2 of them in range, so...
Yep. So shooting phase, yeah?
Yep.
I'm not overwatching. Okay, so they thought the raptor was out the way, but no, the 2 heavy bolters can still see him and the 2 heavy flamers into the obliterators. Yeah. So heavy bolters into my single raptor.
No, heavy flamers first.
Oh, heavy flamers doing first.
Yep, so it's 10 sure.
10 hits into my obliterators. You need 5s and 6s to hurt them.
Yay! I get reroll 1s to win because I'm a Retributor.
So 3 ups for the obliterators. One of them is slightly melty. Heavy bolters into the... Oh, goodness.
Yep, so hit on 4s with 2 go back.
They don't get +1 to hit when they stay
still.
still.
Yeah, the heavies. So
you have 2 more hits and then you've got an extra 2 for... Yeah. You need 4s to hurt him.
Yep, so I'll make sure I hurt him once.
He's used a miracle dice yet, so he's got 1 wound automatically.
Then another 3, so 4s.
So 4 saves in total, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm in cover, so I'll counter out your AP, so I need to pass 4 free-up saves. He only gone and done it.
Yeah.
He's alive.
Well, I use the miracle dice, so they'll burn a chew to get me a 3.
Excellent. And my raptor survived. He's going to get me sabotaged. It's a sabotage.
Well, since I've got 3 now, I may as well just go to myself and she needs to get 3 on the deck.
So what, you're going to save? So you're planning on using that 3 for the Seraphim, are you?
Yeah.
Do you want to go do them now?
I want the crap ones, yeah.
Do you want to do them now?
Yes, I'll do that now. So we'll do the imperial pistols and that system.
You're not doing a grenades are out?
No, grenades just to start AP, isn't it? So
No, it's when your unit is picked to shoot.
no, I have a good feeling about the imperial pistols.
Okay, he's got a good feel about the Inferno pistols. I've got 3 wounds remaining. I'm not going to pop smoke.
Yeah. Well, you can't
Or
pop
feel no...
smoke.
I can't. I'm battle shocked to what I'm talking about. Take it away, Andy.
Yeah, so 2 imperial pistols, hit on 3s.
There we go.
With 8.
Wound on 5s. There it is. A good feeling.
I'm going to do it because I've only got my normal. I've only got the normal suite of strategies left, so I'll take the command people. No, I made it even worse.
Oh,
If
if only you'd listened to me and played grenades.
So 1 bolt pistol. Why not? At this point.
There we go.
Then the flame pistols. So she gets 7 hits. And she moves on 5. So she's 4. She does 2 with no AP.
Alright, 2 up. It is completely fine.
Yeah, well, we have to charge them now. Got to do this the old fashioned way. I thought the last of the imperial pistols might do something for once in their life.
Never. Never. So you've got Battle Sister Squads to fire now, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's do it. So Sister Squad's firing into this Legionnaire squad, so I'll pay CP for feel no pain on them again.
Yeah, so the bolters.
Force to wound. 3. 3 up. Fail 1, feel no pain. He feels pain and dies.
Yeah.
So it leaves me only 4 in that squad now. The heavy, oh, it was a heavy bolter as well.
Yeah, by the way, they would have chucked grenades. That's why I was on.
Oh, they're chucking grenades?
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Because I need to kill them so I can get some points and some hostile objective.
Yeah, okay.
But I'll do it after I've done the shooting. So the combi bolter from the Sister Superior.
Yeah, nicely done. That's
So
a devastating wound. Feel no pain. I feel pain, so it's an injured icon fella at the back.
Yep, and the flamer.
Beautiful.
6 hits.
Beautiful.
Wound on 4s. That's 4.
Yep.
No AP.
What's going to happen? No AP.
No AP on the flamer.
Pass them all.
And the heavy flamer.
There we go.
Wounds twice.
Yep.
That is AP -1.
Yep. So one gets through. Do I feel pain? I do not feel pain. I do feel... No, I do. I made my save. God.
Yeah. Grenades. 5. Here's 4 plus for grenades, isn't it?
Yes. Feel no pain. I ignore 2 of them, so you blast 2 more Legionnaires. It just leaves... I'll be the 2 at the front. So it just leaves the autocannon and the champion. The sisters on the roof are going to try and finish off the last 2 remaining Legionnaires.
Yep.
Just bolt guns.
Yep. So, on this for the bolters.
Yep.
That's 3 wounds.
Yes. Armor saves. Fail 1, feel no pain. Nope, so one of them's injured, the Havoc. I mean, the autocannon.
And the Storm Bolter hits once.
Yep.
Jump 4, that doesn't wound. It's all down to the heavy bolter. So she hits 4 times.
Nice.
Only wounds once though.
Gets through. Feel no pain. It takes out the autocannon. That's him off the objective
Yeah,
though.
so that guarantees we get the objective now. Woohoo!
Yeah, fair.
And then the Seraphim.
They're charging, are they?
Big charge, yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Just don't roll. Just roll the
Yeah, it's
ball.
got to say they're definitely not going to get out, to points on others.
No, they're fine. You don't even have to roll her in.
Yep, 8.
Yeah. So they're charging to the back of there. Can they kick a tank to death? This is from painting my Raptors this morning.
One Seraphim become one of the women of the match. So the chainsword.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
6 is to wound. That's a wound.
Oh yeah. Nothing. You don't have AP, do you?
No. And the punching.
Poke it in the bum, no did he?
There's so much now.
Well, I get to attack back.
Yep.
3 attacks, hitting on 5. 2 hits. 2 wounds. Took 1 out as well. Vindicator drove over 1. Yeah, the end of turn 3, Andy's pulling it back. The Emperor would be proud, so would Celestine.
Very slowly.
You did behind enemy land, and you did storm hostile objective, and you raised some banners,
Yep.
but unfortunately you did not stop my sabotage from a raptor, so I scored an extra 3 points in my turn as well.
Yep.
So it's Iron Warriors turn 4. Okay, turn 4 for the Iron Warriors. I've drawn recover assets and I've drawn cleanse, and I can do secondaries again. I feel like an absolute genius, like absolute galaxy brain over here. So we'll go through what's happening. For 2 CP, this Rhino staying on this objective is going to keep blasting into the sisters. This lone aspiring champion, he passed his battle shock, he's moved towards in range of the objective. The Executioner is going to help and blast the sisters to Kingdom Come. The Terminator's moved up around the statue whilst Azrak keeps defiling it, and they're just going to blast those sisters off that building there. The Brigand isn't actually doing any shooting, he is going to cleanse that centre objective. The Vindicator is stuck in combat. He'll just try and shoot those sisters off it. Man of the match probably is my Raptor with a melter gun. He's sabotaged the missile silo, and now he is cleansing this objective. Orn is battle shocked, so this guy's an extra hero because he also secured that objective for me start the turn because he passed his battle shock. Orn is battle shocked. He just advanced up to that generator. He won't be doing anything for the rest of the turn. The Obliterators are moving in on the Retributors who chose to overwatch Orn as he charged across the missile.
I've changed my mind.
Oh, you've changed your mind, okay.
I'm going to overwatch that guy.
You're going to overwatch that Aspiring Champion, okie dokes. My Rhino drove in Andy's deployment zone to do recover assets. Who else is doing recover assets? Oh, it'll have to be one of them two over there, won't it? So I'll do it with my Rhino probably. Yeah, I'll do it with my Rhino.
Yeah, that's the other reason I'm shooting him.
Yeah.
I could just remember you couldn't recover assets.
Yeah, I've got recover assets. Well, I'll do it with the Rhino.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to be able to do anything about it. So
I've got 8.
So that means I'm not getting the full board because unfortunately I lost my cultists for recover assets. So yeah, that Rhino recover assets. He's getting overwatched. See how he does. Just flamer him first. Come on, Andy.
Flamer. Gets 5 shots.
Is that the heavy flamer?
No, normal flamer. 2 wounds. The heavy flamer gets 6 shots.
Yeah. How would you count all the bullets when you've got a heavy flamer? 4 wounds on him yet?
Yeah.
He dies. You heavy flamed him. No! So half my army is doing actions, but the Obliterators aren't. So they're going to grow some miniguns out of their arms. They're going to do a Dark Pact for sustained hits. They epically pass, so that means they're going to be getting D6 plus 9 shots each. So that's 6 plus 18, that's 24 shots. Freeze to hit, 6s are 2 hits. Freeze to wound. Up for the NAF hit rolls with wound rolls, so that's 13 4 plus armor saves for the Retributors. They are dead. Yeah. Andy just reminded me that the Vindicator's rules I can fire its Demolisher Cannon in engagement range, so it will do that. But the Havoc Launcher will go into those sisters, its combi weapon and its Demolisher Cannon into those Seraphim. We'll start with the Demolisher Cannon. Oh my god. That is 9 shots. 7, 8, 9, hitting on 4s. My goodness. Wounding on 2s. Get those invulnerable saves ready, Andy. You need to pass 6 of them, mate.
Why don't I keep reminding you of moves?
Hey, I've been reminding you.
5 pluses. No.
They are dead. So long. Havoc Launcher into the other sisters with a feel no pain. 5 shots plus. There's 10 of them, so that's 7 shots. 5, 6, 7. Hitting on 4s. That's 4 of them hit. Wounded on 3s. 3 of them. They're fine. Over to the next unit. I like to build up to the Terminators, so we'll go for the War Dog blasting this unit. Start with its stubber. That's 4 2-up armour saves. They're fine. That's 2 more dice to get the cannons. Big cannons. That's 6 hits. 2s. 4 more at -1, but you're in cover, so back to 2s again. Yeah, they're completely fine. That's quite good. I don't know why more people don't use that Imagify. It's quite handy little unit. So all that's left to shoot with now is my Terminators. We'll just go for that Battle Sister right in front of them. So Dark Pact for them for sustained hits. They fail, I lose a Terminator for my trouble. Okay, Terminators all into the Battle Sisters. Start with the Reapers. So 1 miss. And then I get 3 more going. These wound on 2s, 6s are devastating. Can I pick them all up? I can. 2. So that is 2 fail, 3 failed, 2 devastating, and then you're in cover, so that's 6 saves over 3 up.
So 2 failed.
Yeah, just 2 devastating. Yeah, then you got your fill no pains.
5+.
So you lose 3 sisters so far. Now I'll do the combi bolters. The hit, 6s are 2 hits. 4 6s so far. The hits that time, so now it's 3s to wound. 18 armour saves from the Terminators. Then Azrak gets to fire. So 6 of them, yeah, then 6 feel no pains. So 4 more go down, and then Azrak himself. He hits 3 times. Yeah, 23. Gets 3 more wounds from Azrak himself. No, he doesn't take any out. That's all my shooting done with. Charges, I'll have the Rhino and... Oh wait, no, the Rhino's doing action, so he won't be charging. The War Dog will charge though, so my Executioner is going to charge the Battle Sisters. Yes, he's in, and obviously I will tank shock. So he's in, then it'll be 10 dice for a tank shock from him.
Well, more importantly, I'm going to go like that.
If I can, I will charge like that, yeah, to get on the objective. And then I cause 3 mortal wounds on the way in.
Yep.
Bam! My War Dog stamping on these Battle Sisters. It hit 3 of them. Wounded 3 of them, but you got what, a 2+ armor save against that?
Yeah, so we use one of those 2s.
Oh, he's finally found a use for his terrible miracle dice.
And then we're generating a new one for the chip. Yes!
Woo, he's got a 6.
But
2 armor saves. 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you lose no one. Yeah?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Okay, just 6.
Beating Pal in, attack back.
Yeah.
Sisters attacking back into the War Dog. This is superior with a power weapon hit twice. She did a wound.
AP -2 damage 1.
She wounded it, it's down to 7 wounds.
No,
Wait, wasn't it on 7 before? Did that dice fall off? I think it's down to 6, I think.
Yeah,
now,
now when I overwatched it, so...
Yeah. So it's down to 6 wounds. Then the rest of them kicking and punching. Battle Sisters sticking the boot in. Wow.
Oh,
they're angry. They're angry.
You know what? Pull that. We'll use that 6.
For an wow. It's a miracle.
Yes, that's it. That's 1 wound, no AP.
They got through as well. It's down to 5.
Yeah.
At least it has to take thingies now. Battle shock tests. It was all worth it. That's the end of the turn, right?
Yeah. When does the little one back it?
When does the what?
I think it's
Now? Oh, you mean for its hit rolls?
Yeah, I think it's 4.
4. Let's do the scores.
Can't remember the OC box as well.
End of turn 4 for the Iron Warriors. I scored 10 points on primary, then 4 points for doing cleanse. Recover assets is completed at the end of Andy's turn, so if he destroys my Rhino or destroys my Brigand, then he'll stop me from scoring points. No, not the Brigand. The other Rhino, should I say. Yeah. So if he destroys either of my Rhinos, he'll stop me doing recover assets. So going into Andy's turn 4, get a CP. So Andy's turn 4, the Battle Sisters. Okay, this is the battle turn 4. Andy's got a CP. He's drawn to defend strongholds, to keep all that damn objective. Yeah. Those Terminators near. Speaking of the Terminators, he's also drawn Colour Horde, and you went to go discard it at first, didn't you? Like, as we always do. Then realised that the Terminators actually count because they have more than 25 wounds.
Yeah.
Which is a bit ridiculous.
I don't understand why they're part of Colour Horde.
Can we just place bets on whether that'll be in the next card pack? I don't think it will be, will it? Not a chance. Yeah. Stupid. So, what's happening, Andy?
Well, I haven't moved at all.
Excellent.
I brought back some sisters using one of my turbo miracle dice.
Yes.
Now I've only got 5 bad ones.
Yep.
And so I'm going to use my CP to chuck me down at the Terminators and just start blasting.
So anyways, start blasting. See, the sisters are firing up the Terminators. I will obviously play my Fellhammer stratagem to, you know what? I'm going to do it for free. There we go.
Grenade! Oh, only 3 wounds this time.
Okay. Azrak fill up in for free. And they take a wound from that. Stupid Terminators being amazing. I'm also working on a second unit of Terminators.
Yep, some bolters. Come on, girlies.
5s to wound.
Win on 5s.
There we go. 2 of them. They're okay.
Stone bolter. Hit them twice.
Oh yeah.
1 wound.
1 wound.
No AP.
No AP, it's fine.
Heavy bolter.
Go on, heavy bolter. 2 hits. 1 wound. It does nothing.
Then bolt pistols into your...
Then some bolt pistols into my war dog.
So I'll be hitting on 4s.
No, you don't get minuses, but you're going to roll your 3s anyway.
Nothing.
Nice. Combat then.
Yep.
Cool.
So you get a fight first.
I get a fight first, but you've got a 2+ armor save, so nothing will happen. 2 hits. 2 wounds, you got a 2+ armor save. Oh no, I stood on 1. Whey! Sword back at the war dog.
Hit once.
Oh yeah. Bent your sword on his leg.
Then the sisters have all got 1 attack apart from the image. So
Fists, ladies. No diddy.
1, 2, 3, 4. That hit on 4s because the sisters. That's 1 wound. 2 wounds.
Oh! Nothing.
I think you cost 1 more wound.
Right, let's add the scores up.
Yep.
In turn 4, that was a nice quickie, wasn't it?
Yep.
So you get rid of...
Call the horde.
Yeah, so you get yourself CP for that.
Yep,
And then
2 of your turn.
pray to someone that you get Defence Stronghold. Oh, but I also now complete Recover Assets, so I need to add on 3 points to my score. Okay, final turn for the Iron Warriors. I drew Bring It Down. You can't do it if there's no vehicles and monsters on the board. Then I drew Engage on all fronts, which I can do. I can do secondaries, my god. Behind enemy lines, I can also do that. I also scored 15 points on the primary this turn as well. So it's all looking good for the Sons of Perter Arbo. It's about damn time, right? So, here's what's happening. Vindicator passed its Battle Shock. Got me the home objective, and it's moved itself into this table quarter. This Rhino drove off into that table quarter. The War Dog is just stuck fighting the sisters till the end of the game. No one really cares. Azrak and his Terminators still defiling the centre statue. Terminators is going to keep blasting. Now the Brigands joined in, and he's going to help with the blasting. My soon-to-be man of the match, the remaining Raptor with the melter gun, he is getting me engaging all fronts and securing me that objective because he did not fail his battle shock on, who failed again, idiot. So he's just moving along. He's going to shoot some pistol shots and do nothing. And I'm getting behind enemy lines with the Rhino and the Obliterators. We might do a bit of shooting, who knows. Don't really care at this point. I think I've got it in the bag. And the sisters are done for. The Imperium will fall. Okay, we'll start off the shooting phase with this Executioner blasting these Battle Sisters point blank. Stubber. Hit 4 times. Wounded 3 times, but you still got 2 up armor save, haven't you? Yeah, donked one of them though. And then I've got the big guns. That's gonna be a blasting. Wounded on 2s. 5 armor saves at -1, sir. You lose another sister. And fire at these sisters on top of here. Start with a Tavok launcher. 2. Is that a 10-man squad? 10 lady squad.
Nope.
Okay, so that's only 2 shots then. I'm getting too many dice, getting carried away. Hit twice. Wounded once. Oh, what's it going to be? That's fine. Okay, multi-melter. Hit twice. Wounded twice.
6% then?
But yeah, damage. First one's 1, second one's 1. Alright, 2 field of pens.
Yep, so kill one.
Yep, great stuff. And now the big Gatling gun. Gatling gun. That is a lot. So 8, 9 at -2, but you can cover, so -1.
We have to see that hospitalised a different armor save.
Probably 99.9% sure it'll be the same.
Yeah, it's still 6% on that.
So 4s. Feel my pains.
So go 4.
So 4 more go down. Terminators. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to fire the Terminators last as my turn is done. So Terminators, Dark Pact for sustained hit. They pass. The Reapers. Get a reroll because I did a Dark Pact. There, that goes back in because I rolled a 6. So these are wounded on 2s. 6s are devastating. So that's a devastating and 5 armour saves of a 3 up.
So 2?
Yep, plus the devastating, so 3 feel no pains.
So
Yep. So 1, so the banner bearer is still there. I'll see if Azrak takes out that banner bearer just for the insult of it. So Azrak hits the banner bearer 4 times. 2 armour saves from Azrak. Yeah, just feel the pain. Oh, they're just keeping her alive. Keep that banner high. Keep it high. Now the rest of the bolters. We bolters. You can freeze. 11 armour saves for that remaining banner girl and the hospitaler behind her, holding her up, propping her up, I think.
why not? I'm going to make sure I pass one. It only bleed paid off.
If you got Philippines still, she might still live. That'd be epic. Oh no! So the banner, she finally falls,
Yeah,
which leaves
well,
the character to hold the objective on the other side of the building. Yeah.
Yeah, because now she can't be battle shocked and now she's got the unit. Victory!
Moral victory, yes. You get to attack first in this combat as well, mate.
I got the
Power
phase. I get a 6 from her.
That's a wound roll straight through on that there.
So, power sword.
Hit. Do you want an auto wound?
Yep, so it's your wounds, they
Yep.
get -2.
Straight through. So that's 1 damage, yeah.
Yep, so
it's
that
down
means
down to 4.
Yeah, means
It's
you
not-
hit me as well. Here comes the spike back.
He's lured me into his trap.
No, nothing.
Never mind. See if I stamp on any. Hit them 5s. Nah, I can't even do it now. So that's the end of Iron Warrior's turn 5, final turn. For me, it's one last turn for Andy. The end of my final turn, I scored 8 points on secondaries and 15 points on primary. I did engage on all fronts, I did behind enemy lines. Andy completed his defence strongholds, so now going into Andy's final turn with his 6 sisters. Final turn of the game. Andy's drawn containment. I take you're not doing it. You
No,
can't.
so I spent the CP, got rid of it, and
Cleanse.
then do cleanse.
Well done. But you've got mark for death.
Yep.
So 2 CP. So, my phone ringing.
Yep.
Someone's ringing me. I'll ring him back. So does it like armor head on points? The writing's on the wall. It says I am within, I am without. But what I will do, what I will do for lols, I'll make one of my mark for death targets the war dog with 4 wounds left because Andy's got some strats. He can do some things. So let's see if he can get that mark for death target. Okay, so this detachment has a fall back and shoot stratagem, which Andy has played. Let's see if he can take out the war dog.
Yeah, so start with the primer.
Yes, get it, kill it.
1 wound.
Yep. It's just a flamer, yeah?
Yeah, no, it's me.
Oh, nope, it's fine.
The heavy flamer?
The heavy flamer.
More wound?
Yeah, -1 on that one. Yeah, that's wounded. It's down to 3.
Yeah.
Oh, where's the 3 at? Bolt guns all hit.
There's all 2 6s hit. No.
No.
No, well, it's all down to you.
All done.
Even though you can't kill
The
it.
combi weapon.
Yeah. So he hits it once.
Yeah.
Doesn't work. Ah, well.
GG.
At least I get the objective.
And they can watch as Azrak moves up, topples the statue, stands in its place. All the guardsmen and Silver Sisters off in the background, all in horror. Watch on. Added it up. Final scores: 95 points to the Iron Warriors, 61 points to the Sisters, making it an Iron Warriors victory. Whoop whoop.
Well done.
Thank you
About
very much.
time. About time you came back to the land, isn't it?
Yeah. Iron Warriors.
Yeah. I did everything I could to help you.
Shut up. He's gaslighting me now to make me think that he let me win. Listen, when you're a pro player like me, and you write a list that can actually do secondaries, this is what happens.
Well, to be fair, you did order my list 2 days ago before you wrote yours out today. Back my name was on the board when you wrote your list out so you could see exactly what
Oh, now he's accusing me. It's list tailoring. Right, he's coming out with it. Oh no, this is cope. This is how you have to cope, Andy, with finally losing the game.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I think the fact I did have my sister's dice would be really hampered me, so I'll use my will to eat a dice.
Pick a lady of the match.
It's going to be the sister hospitaller, who I might actually now give a name to.
Yeah, she's going to get a name.
Sat at the back with her sisters, just helping them all back up to the feet.
That unit scored all your points.
Yeah.
And my man of the match is my brand new. Whoa! The Iron Warrior Raptor that I made out of Berserkers, because he scored me an absolute load of points.
Yeah, just that one though.
Just this one, not the unit.
Suck,
not the unit. They all died and got killed almost instantly as soon as they turned up. This lad, he's my main boy. You might just name him. But yeah, that was sick. Who would have thought putting some units in your army that could do secondaries might actually pay off. But I'm also working on some more stuff for my Iron Warriors. I'm doing another squad of Terminators made like a mix between the current kit and the Cataphractii kit. So like the Cataphractii shoulders and helmets, but like on the newer Terminator models. So and they're going to be led by Terminator Sorcerer. It's the old model. If you remember the one that came with like a lightning claw and stuff like that with him, because in the Fellhammer detachment there is an enhancement for Warp Tracer, but then that also pairs up really, really well with the Sorcerer's ability to the hex that he puts on to increase AP for anyone who targets, a little bit like what your Castigator does. The Sorcerer does the same thing. So I'm thinking for this list, I'll have another unit of Terminators that teleport in, and then have a Sorcerer basically put Warp Tracer and Death Hex on a unit, and then the rest of the Iron Warriors can then just light it up, because I'm working on a Hellbrute with Plasma Cannon, I'm working on a Forge Fiend with its Ectoplasma Cannon, so I can have a little bit more firepower in my army instead of having always ally in the War Dogs. What are you working on?
Well, I'm painting up my Night Lords, finally, so I've got my Possessed and Obliterated base coated now. I've got most of my bottom line sorted out.
Yeah, well, me and Jack were playing last week for Age of Sigmar. Andy was round, he was getting his Night Lords prepped up, so what do you think we'd be able to get like a 1,000-point game in with the Night Lords in soon?
Yeah, soon. Not like next week probably, but soon.
Week after.
Yeah, well, I've already got my head taken over there waiting for you to pick it up, so...
Yeah, so hopefully, if you like Chaos Space Marines, we've got some Night Lords on the way. But 2 weeks, you reckon?
Yeah, probably, yeah. I've got a lot of work to do now.
We'll see you there.